So you're going to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, does there have to be a reason?
Oh, damn right, at these prices.
I'll tell you later. Nice to get away, though, isn't it?
We're only 10 miles from home.
Yes, but it's a different world. Glamorous, luxurious.
And tidy.
The thing about hotels like this is they're full of trysts and dark secrets.
I thought we were full of car salesmen and lady magistrates.
Do you think we look mysterious?
You look a bit shifty.
Nobody knows us here, you know. We can do what we like.
Ah, nice to see you again, Mr. McGregor.
Thank you.
Why do you say that?
He's pleased to see me.
How does he know your name?
It's his job to know people's names.
You've been here before?
Yes.
Upstairs?
I brought a few people here to lunch now and again.
Have you stayed here with anyone else?
Don't think so.
A certain ex-wife?
No.
Oh, well, that's all right, then.
You happy now?
Well, the thing about hotels like this, they've got long memories. I don't want them to think I'm just one of your passing fancies.
I'm sure you've convinced them that we're a properly married couple.
What do you mean?
We've had the row. If you carry the suitcase, that should settle it.
Thank you.
Shall we check in now? And what name did you book under?
This is nice.
Ah, not bad.
Posh shampoo. And I'm glad to say there's a shower cap, so you won't mess up your blow wave. Lovely notepaper, look. Oh, they've got postcards of the hotel.
You're not going to stuff all those in your handbag, are you?
No, of course I'm not. I'm going to put them in your briefcase.
Carry it.
Hotels have a strange effect on me.
They turn you into a kleptomaniac.
I'll simmer on a low heat.
Have you got any change?
20p.
Your luggage.
Oh, fine, thank you. Come in.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay, sir.
Thank you. There you go.
Oh. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Look, pleased. You must have given him too much.
No, I may have been slightly over-generous, but that's the fault of the English.
How come?
Always accusing the Scots of being tight-fisted. We tend to overcompensate.
Oh, in all areas.
You tell me.
Do you want to know what I've got in the bag?
As long as it's not the dog or either of the kids.
Shall I show you?
I think word's got round. Everybody's come for a look.
Ice for the minibar, sir.
Oh, fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much. There you go.
Thank you very much, sir.
Goodbye.
You know, I'm glad we're not married. I mean, staying in a hotel like this is more fun if you're illicit, isn't
Can you
it?
be illicit and have a joint mortgage?
It's, quite hot in here, isn't it?
Probably why they brought the ice.
Yes, I think I need a lie down. So do you.
Oh, could you go for a doctor?
Certainly, bring one in.
Oh, doctor.
Oh. Well, now, what seems to be the trouble?
I keep hearing this strange knocking.
You should have hung the Do Not Disturb sign on the door.
Too late for that.
With the manager's compliments, sir. Madam. Happy anniversary.
Oh, I think you've got the wrong...
Yes, no, that's absolutely... Thank you very much. There you are.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, just hang on a bit. There you go.
Thank you very much, sir. Madam, enjoy your stay.
Yes, we're trying to. What anniversary?
Well, I told them it was our anniversary.
Anniversary of
The
what?
first time that we
What?
slept together.
Well, don't tell the world. I thought we celebrated that last week.
No, that was our first lunch together. I had to remind you about that as well.
How many of these anniversaries are there?
Well, there's the day we first started living together. Surely you remember that.
I thought I was doing pretty well to remember birthdays and Christmas.
Right, it wasn't up to much, was it?
What?
First time we slept together. I mean, I had a cold and the window cleaner turned up. Got better, though. The cold, that is.
Yes.
Listen, why don't you, you uncork the champagne. I'm just going to freshen up. I shan't be long.
Picture seems okay.
Okay, good, thank you. I just wanted to watch the news headlines.
Oh, right, oh, wait a minute. There's a note here that says the razor point in the bathroom's faulty. Mind if I check it now? Evening, madam.
There's no reply. I rang home.
Oh, that's great.
I just thought I'd check.
Oh, can't we forget Hannah and Joe just for one night? They're adults, for God's sake.
Hannah's probably gone out and left the grill on, and Joe won't even notice, and the house will burn down.
But the phone was working.
Well, yes, but it can happen.
No, it can't. If the phone is working, the house is fine.
And they probably haven't taken the dog out for a walk, he'll suffer.
One day without walkies won't be fatal.
Yes, but they never remember to top up his water.
Well, we should have brought him with us.
Well, they do allow dogs, you know.
I was not being serious.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm worried. The dog's probably been run over and they're at the police station now.
Don't be silly. Stop worrying.
I mean, I specifically said... Well, you heard me, didn't I? Didn't I specifically say...
Specifically?
Stay in tonight, keep an eye on the dog and look after the house.
Those were your very words.
Yes, but why aren't they answering the phone?
Because
then?
Joe is taking the dog for a walk and Hannah is in the bath.
No, because she always takes the phone into the bathroom with her.
Faith, forget about it.
Oh, how can I, Bill? Don't be silly when I know what's going on.
Do you?
Yes, it's obvious, isn't it?
No! Oh, that's probably the fire brigade, come to break the bad news. Yes?
Good evening, sir. Turn down service.
I've already been turned down, thank you.
Come on.
Oh, do we have to?
Of course we do.
Well, you keep moving the goalposts. I thought we were supposed to be having a lie down, to use your expression.
Yes, well, the TV engineer took ages and the chambermaid turned up, and it rather put my schedule out.
Oh, we have a schedule, do we?
Yes, of course we do. It's cocktail hour now.
Oh, cocktail hour, is it? Oh. Only this time yesterday you were peeling the spuds and listening to the Archers.
Well, I wasn't here yesterday. They do wonderful cocktails here, you know.
I know.
They can make a cocktail for any occasion.
Well, as long as you don't tell them about our anniversary.
Some of them are quite famous. Can't stay here without having a white lady. It's a drink.
Don't do that! Perhaps they can't afford a room. How long have you suffered from this crippling shyness?
I held the record at school. It's not a flu.
Well, take your word for it.
Stuffed olive.
I think we should book a table for dinner.
Actually, I've got another surprise for you.
You brought sandwiches?
You said you wanted to see it parade.
Have
It wasn't easy to get the tickets.
Oh, when are we going?
Well, tonight, of course.
Tonight? But there won't be time to eat.
Well, I thought we could have an intimate supper when we got back.
I wish you'd told me.
About what?
Your master plan.
Have I got one?
I'm beginning to think so. Spot of passion, cocktails, theatre, an intimate supper, followed no doubt by another spot of passion. Deny it?
That sounds very acceptable if that's what you fancy.
You mean I've got a choice?
No,
It's not going too well so far.
it's not.
Cocktails 1, spot of passion 0. Cocktails 2.
Well, it was all going to plan until
you phoned home.
No. Thank you. It was that TV engineer turning up that put me right off my stroke.
I'm sure nothing surprises him in this place.
He couldn't wait to rush home and tell Mrs. TV engineer about the strange woman hiding in room 212.
Why don't we forget about the theatre and go back up there? Oh, sorry I said that.
But you'll enjoy the play.
I'm sure I will. But there won't be time to eat when we get back.
Well, you won't want to rush through a big meal now, will you?
How come you're so casual about missing dinner? I've seen you turn violent if you're not fed at regular intervals.
And actually, I did have a quick cheese and pickle sarnie before I came out.
I see. Well, I didn't. Need some crisps to keep me going.
Have some peanuts. Night and day, you are the one. It's our song.
Is it?
Yes. They were playing it that first night we had dinner together.
Is that another anniversary I'm supposed to remember?
Then afterwards, when we went outside to get the taxi, it was playing on the cab radio.
What a coincidence.
So it's our song.
Oh, fine. As long as I know.
I thought you did already know.
Well, I didn't.
I like it.
Apparently.
You don't like it?
Well, it's a perfectly good song.
I mean, if you don't just say, we'd choose something else.
Well, I don't think it's a question of browsing through the Cole Porter songbook and finding something you fancy. A song is special. It's because of a shared memory.
Well, exactly.
Well, we don't have one.
Are you telling me you don't remember that night?
Oh, I remember that night, all right. The bill came to 53 quid, and we didn't even have a starter.
Someone came down with a violin.
I knew there was a reason why I never went back there.
He played night and day in a frilled shirt with a cummerbund.
I think they put that on the bill, too.
Oh, it was very romantic.
It should be at that price.
And then afterwards, when we left, still humming it, our arms round each other, then we went outside into the taxi and it was playing on the car
radio as well, yes, I know.
So it's our song. Obviously, I'm the only one who is even interested in having a song we can call our own.
Well, I'm just a bit surprised, that's all, but I'm perfectly happy to consider it our song.
All couples have a song.
I'm beginning to appreciate that.
I mean, it doesn't absolutely have to be that song. Tell me. What song springs to mind when you think about us?
Stormy weather?
He was awfully good.
Oh, awfully good. He's put on a bit of weight, mind.
Still sexy, though.
Yeah, well, I couldn't see it.
Well, you're not supposed to. What do you think about her?
Well, well preserved.
Could tell she'd had a facelift from the front row of the stalls.
Well, I could hardly see her at all. The bloke in front of me was 6 feet high from the waist.
Oh, why do they always find you?
It's a vendetta. These tall blokes roam the West End theatres saying, "Is Bill McGregor in tonight? Good, I'll have the seat right in front of him."
Oh, we haven't opened this yet. Come on.
Oh, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Oh, come on. We've got to open it. We can't take it home in a carrier bag, and I'm not leaving it.
What? We're going to be able to finish it?
Oh, yes.
Well, it's good champagne. Shame to waste it.
Who's wasting?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, excuse me a sec.
Tell me why there's no sun up in the sky.
Don't see.
Since my man on. Oh, hello.
Good evening, madam.
Is that room service?
Can I help you?
What have you got?
Well, we do have a full menu, madam. You should have a copy of it in your room.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I should have looked at it first, shouldn't I? Oh, silly me. Your name's not Stephen by any chance, is it?
No, it's Carl, madam.
Only my friend's got a son called Stephen who's gone into the catering business. You sound a bit like him. Stephen Bailey, have you come across him?
I don't think so.
Ah, here we are. What a lot of things you've got.
Quite a selection, I believe.
Yes. You must get fed up with people ringing up at all hours ordering food.
Well, that's what we're here for, madam.
Yeah, still, it'd be handy if they rang up before 6:30 for their order, then you could push off home.
Not really, madam. The idea is that you can reach us at any time.
Yes, right. Well, I'll have a triple-decker club sandwich and chips, please. We normally like to eat early at... Well, I don't mind a bit, but Mr. McGregor, the man who I'm sharing the room with, just come in from the bathroom. Well, it's all right, we've been living together for ages. He likes to eat early, because otherwise he suffers, and then we all suffer.
Tell
He's
the hotel staff all our business.
Flatulence.
The bowl of minestrone soup, please.
What should we do while we're waiting? I've got an idea.
Couldn't possibly. Because room service is bound to come in the middle of things.
Well, we can stop for a bit and then carry on again afterwards.
It's not the slow train to Ponder's End, you know.
We'll make it a quick train, then.
Look, let's just watch the television, catch the late news headlines.
But you say that to all the girls. I thought you said the engineer fixed this TV.
Yes, he did, but all these hotel televisions are different. Are there any instructions there?
Yes, here was, sir.
Right.
Well. Oh, I say. Well, I don't think this is the news.
Oh, how'd you get that?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It's the adult movie.
Yes.
What did you press?
I don't know, just a few things.
Well, how'd you turn it off?
No, hang on. Quite fun, isn't it? Which bits are hers?
I can't see him at all.
Oh, no, look, there he is. Oh, no, that's the bolster.
Come on, turn it off. You have to pay for these.
Well, so it's not much, is it?
That's not the point.
Oh, what is the point?
It'll be on the bill
Yes.
that we have watched a film.
Good. Bills should be itemised.
An adult film. They will smirk at reception.
Let them try.
It'll be embarrassing when we come to pay the bill.
Well, listen, I'm paying the bill so you can hide behind a pillar and pretend you're not with me.
They'll probably be able to tell exactly which film you watched. What is it? Red Hot and Blue or Lost in Bangkok?
Look. You see that headboard?
Yes.
Now, that is exactly the colour that Hilary had her kitchen painted.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
I say. He's peeling the fruit with his teeth.
How unhygienic.
I think it looks quite fun.
Now it says here that you can have 5 minutes free of charge to decide whether you want to watch the film or not.
No, I'm quite getting into this. I wonder if the butler did it. Oh, Bill, now I'll never know.
And I'm sorry, I just couldn't relax.
Look, you don't honestly think they're going to see you coming across the foyer tomorrow morning and say, look, there, you had Red Hot and Blue last night.
Yes. Now, come on, let's just relax a little while we wait for room service.
I tell you what, we could give that a try, though.
Huh.
I've got a tin of pineapple chunks at home. Oh, this room service is taking a long time, isn't it?
Oh, I think we're past it now.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Being hungry, I mean.
Well, I'm not. I'm starving.
You're always starving.
Well, I can't help it if I've got a healthy appetite.
It's extremely inconvenient at this time of night.
I know, but I just fancied something.
We should have had dinner earlier.
But we couldn't eat before the theatre.
Oh, I hate eating this late.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell Carl in room service.
Yes, I heard you.
Your tummy was rumbling all through Act 2.
What do you expect? All I've had since lunchtime is a handful of peanuts and a stuffed olive.
Well, I expect he'll be here soon.
Yeah. Well, you can open the door for him.
Oh, no, I think you should.
You know him better than I do.
Well, it might not be Carl. Actually, do you think I should ring them up again and see if they've forgotten?
I don't think they'll have forgotten you. Anyway, it takes some time to build a triple-decker club sandwich. Not to mention a plate full of chips.
Well, you could have had some too.
I'll be quite happy with a bowl of soup, thank you.
What should we do in the meantime?
I haven't got the energy.
Oh, well, we could And he could play 20 questions.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Animal.
Can you eat it?
I think I've cleared the bathroom out.
You didn't take all those little shampoos and bubble baths, did you?
Of course I didn't. It's a very naff thing to do.
I'm very glad to hear it.
I haven't even taken the notepaper.
Good.
Well, I could have, but I think it's petty.
You never know. We might want to come here again.
Well, they have treated us very well.
Yeah, too well.
Well, you can't complain about that. I've got a complaint, actually.
What's that?
Well, the towels are so thick you can't get the case closed.
You are joking.
I am, yes. Are you ready?
Not quite, no. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Can't think why. We haven't done anything.
No? We haven't, have we?
No, funny, really.
Oh, yes, hysterical.
Well, I mean, where do you think we came to celebrate the
Yes, and we
anniversary?
didn't even do that. We were too busy entertaining.
Have we?
Oh, the bellboy and the waiter and the chambermaid and the porter, the TV engineer and your mate from room service.
Yes, well, it's like that in grand hotels.
I mean, you hear these stories of all these people having torrid affairs in hotel rooms. How do they manage it? We've hardly had time for a peck on the cheek before the next interruption.
You're telling me it wasn't worth it?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, I wanted it to be different. Just the two of us.
Well, if I'd known that, I'd have pitched my scout tent in the garden.
I'm sorry, it's been a bit of a letdown.
Oh, it's because we tried to do too much, that's all, of all the wrong things.
Well, we'll know for next time.
Next time?
Well, next time we have a celebration.
Well, there'll be one due next week, surely. What is it? First time we went round Tesco's together?
Oh, no, what a shame.
What is?
Oh, we didn't order breakfast in bed.
Was that on the schedule?
Well, if you hadn't fallen asleep...
Oh, what about you?
We were just supposed to hang the little thing outside the door.
Oh, so now it's my fault, is it? I thought you were organising this outing.
Nothing nicer than waking up to a man with a big fryer.
Yes. Instead of you leaping out of bed shouting, "My God, is that the time?"
I must say, I haven't slept this late in ages. What time have you got to go to work?
Oh, soon?
Have you got an appointment?
Not really, just the usual meeting.
Oh, only when I've got an illustration to finish, but that's at home, so it's not
good.
urgent or anything. I mean, I'm not in any hurry to...
Aren't you?
No, get home.
I see.
Well, we could linger for a bit.
Linger.
Yeah. Checkout's not till 12.
Oh, they're bound to want to put fresh towels in before then.
Oh, no, they're not.
Well, I don't think I could do much on an empty stomach.
Well, I just happen to have about my person a triple-decker club sandwich and chips.
You mean there's time to eat as well?
Well, I'm in no hurry.
Ooh.
Oh, look. Pineapple